Hey Homespot friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are stepping into a tiny backyard and turning it into a timeless Italian rustic escape. From layered terracotta pots to cozy bistro corners, you will see how even the smallest American yard can feel like a romantic courtyard. Stay tuned and imagine these ideas in your own outdoor space. Picture a narrow backyard where a simple gravel path gently curves through the space, instantly adding movement and charm. On each side, low lavender and rosemary soften the edges, releasing scent every time someone brushes past. A small seating area at the end of the path invites quiet moments with coffee or a book. This subtle curve makes the yard feel deeper, turning a compact plot into a graceful garden journey. Here, a plain backyard fence becomes a romantic focal point with a wrought iron trellis mounted against the wood. Jasmine and climbing roses weave their way upward, creating a living tapestry of green leaves and blooms. Terracotta pots and small stones sit at the base, grounding the scene. As the vines mature, the wall feels more like an old Italian courtyard, bringing character and softness to a very limited outdoor space. In this vision, a small American backyard gains a central star, a dwarf olive tree in an oversized terracotta container. Trailing plants spill over the pot's edge, softening the base and adding layers of texture. Surrounding it, a few simple chairs and gravel ground create an understated patio. The tree's silvery leaves catch the light, instantly hinting at Mediterranean hillsides, while still remaining perfectly scaled for a tiny suburban retreat. This idea transforms a narrow wall into a character-filled feature using reclaimed wood. A simple bench rests against the fence with a sturdy wooden shelf above it. Clay pots, lanterns, and small decorative pieces line the surfaces, each adding to the rustic story. A few trailing plants spill over the edges, breaking up the straight lines. The result feels relaxed and collected over time, like a tiny Italian garden corner discovered by chance. Visualize a small backyard corner centered around a wall-mounted fountain, bringing the calming sound of water into the space. The fountain's bowl spills gently into a shallow basin, surrounded by terracotta pots and ferns. A light-colored wall reflects the soft shimmer of moving water, creating a peaceful focal point. Even in a compact yard, This feature suggests an old-world courtyard, inviting you to pause, listen, and cool down on warm days. Here, the ground becomes a major design element through warm stone or brick pavers laid in a simple pattern. The joints are softened with moss or low ground cover, giving a subtly aged, timeless look. A wooden bench and a few terracotta pots complete the scene without overcrowding it. The textures of stone, wood, and clay work together to evoke Italian courtyards, proving that even a very small patio can feel rich and storied. Imagine turning a plain fence into a productive and beautiful feature with a vertical herb garden. Stacked wooden crates and narrow shelves hold rows of terracotta pots filled with basil, rosemary, thyme, and oregano. The differing heights create visual rhythm, while the scents hint at home-cooked meals. Gravel at the base keeps the look clean and simple. This design turns limited floor space into a lush, fragrant wall of flavor and color. Picture a tiny backyard redesigned to feel like a hidden Italian courtyard. A light-colored, stucco-style wall or painted fence sets the backdrop, while climbing vines and hanging baskets soften the edges. A narrow gravel floor leads to a simple bench or chair tucked into the corner. Dappled light filters through leaves, creating shifting patterns on the wall. The space feels secluded and intimate, like a private escape inside a busy suburban neighborhood. In this idea, Italian-inspired mosaic details add quiet artistry to the yard without overwhelming it. A small tiled tabletop or single mosaic stepping stone becomes the highlight, using earthy terracotta, cream, and soft blue tones. Surrounding pots and plants stay simple so the patterns can shine. The textures of tile, gravel, and foliage work together, giving the impression of handcrafted design and subtle luxury within a very compact outdoor setting. Imagine a tiny backyard filled with sun-loving plants grouped in simple containers, creating a lush yet manageable scene. Lavender, sage, rosemary, and ornamental grasses spill from terracotta pots, bringing movement, scent, and color at different heights. A pale gravel base keeps everything unified and bright. The result is a container jungle that still feels balanced and airy, delivering a Mediterranean-style escape without the need for large planting beds or heavy maintenance. Visualize a backyard fence transformed into a storytelling backdrop using old garden tools, a vintage gate, or a repurposed ladder. These items hang on the wall, while climbing vines weave through and around them. Terracotta pots line the base, grounding the composition. Weathered metal and faded would give a sense of history, as if the space has evolved over decades. In a small yard, this layered wall becomes a memorable, character-rich feature. In this concept, a tiny backyard is gently divided into a defined outdoor room. Low planters or a short fence outline a compact seating area, giving just enough enclosure to feel cozy. Gravel flooring, a small table and chairs, and a few key pots finish the look. Vines and foliage soften the boundaries, blurring where the space begins and ends. The yard reads like an open-air living room with a calm, courtyard-style atmosphere. Here, most of the tiny backyard is covered in light-colored gravel, creating a bright, low-maintenance base. Clusters of terracotta containers gather around a simple wooden bench, forming flexible islands of greenery. Herbs, flowers, and small shrubs can be rearranged as seasons change. The textures of gravel, clay, and wood work together to keep the space informal and relaxed, echoing quiet Mediterranean courtyards while fitting easily into a suburban setting. Thank you so much for spending time here on Homespot today. You have just seen how a tiny American backyard can become a warm, rustic Italian retreat with simple choices like terracotta, gravel, and cozy seating. If these ideas inspired you, please hit like, subscribe to the channel, and share your favorite detail in the comments so we can keep creating beautiful spaces together.